says it is an important archaeological area. We do not see anything now. But what I can tell you is that digging here between 2001 and 2002, we found a house, a hut, better to say, dated to the second half of the 8th century BC, which is considered to be by the director of excavation, the house of the king, when they moved from the Palatine toward the Roman Forum. The house was in use for about 25-30 years. When they made it, when they found it, they buried the child. Unluckily, I do not have any planimetric scheme of it because it is in the copy of the scheme. But in any case, they buried a child inside a huge vase with objects. When also the house was, let's say, not anymore in use, 30 years after, inside one of the walls, the hut was made with clay walls. They buried another baby. The babies were both cremated, and this is very particular because this kind of a ritual, it was usually employed only in the first part of the Iron Age, just for adult males. So it was a ritual reserved to important people in the community. We are still digging for the sections of the area dedicated to the cult of the Vesta. Have a look at this small temple. The temple is known as the Temple of Romulus. In this case, Romulus, not the founder of the city, but the son of Maxentius, who died before the time. The doors are original, so dated to the 4th century AD, and the lock still works. The temple was transformed in a church.
What?
Because these walls, the heart of Rome, and all the people came here. That is like a compliment.
They tried to dismantle the temple during the Renaissance. As you can see from the traces left on the upper part of the columns, those tunnels were used to insert inside the ropes to pull down the church, the temple, the columns, but they, of course, they could not, so they are still in place now. The staircase is not original, it was added. The temple was dedicated by the Roman Senate to a royal couple, Antoninus and Faustina, in the 2nd century after Christ. It is not possible to see it, but just on the right side of the temple, we have few traces of one of the old cemeteries existing inside the Roman Forum in the 9th century before Christ. They were tombs here. We abandoned for a few moments the sacred road to follow this small path known as Clivus Veste, the road of Vesta, because this area it is sacred to this ancient cult. Vesta was a goddess in Greece. She is known as Hestia, and she was, let's say, the symbol of the fireplace inside the house of the king. So the fire, which became in the Republican period and the Imperial period, the symbol of the Roman state. The sacred fire was honored, preserved in a small round temple, which is partially in front of us. So those columns, they belong to the temple of Vesta, which was round and open. The roof was open to allow the smoke from to go away. So what you can see actually is this. That's the aspect of the temple it was originally written. Can you have an idea? It was that one. Big priestesses had to care about the fire, the so-called Vestal Virgin. It was a honor to become a Vestal Virgin. The Vestal Virgin was between the ages of 20 years old. Among the most important and noble characteristics, they had to keep their sexual and mental and sexual and they were blind.
Alla 10 l'abbiamo vista, ti può considerare acá.
No, ojalá, pero no.
Dormire, se no